Happy Thursday. Yeah, my hair's all fly away. It seems to do that at this time of year. How's everybody doing? What's going on? Oh, there's Gordon Ramsay. Let me pop out and say hi to every. Well, there's only 5 people here, but it says there's 28. Seashell, Deborah C, Ginger Gargoyle, Joyce, Britt, Betty Randall. Hi, how you doing? Um, let's see what's going on. Oh wait, let me pop out my chat. Let me pop out. Oops. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. We'll be doing that. How was everybody's St. Patrick's Day yesterday? We actually had leftovers yesterday because we did our St. Patrick's Day dinner on the 16th so you guys could see it. Hi. Hey, wow. Pam Robinson, Carol McKinney, Tim Smith, Lily Carter, Marcella, Melody Ray, Linda Stuck, Suzette, hi, darling, Granny Frammy, Lena K, Susie G, Sue Bass, Ginger Gargoyle. Wow. How's everybody doing? Hey, Minnie Van Houten, Beth Miller, and Lee Schism. Is that's not really a name, is it? Schism? Isn't that a thing? Aloha, seashell. It is a beautiful day here in Western Quebec. How is it in Kauai? Or on the island of Kauai? Hi, Deborah from AB from Alabama. How's it going? Did you get your notification for the your approval for the Facebook page? Hi, Meadow Acres. Oh, I'm glad. Hey, AC, how's it going? You know what? It's a crying shame. Your new nickname for me is Aces. Okay, remember that. Been worried about you, Bev. Miss you on Facebook. I'm still on Facebook. I'm just not at that Connected Hearts family page anymore. If you'll notice, if you're in there, the logo has been taken down because that's my logo. I paid for that. Hi, Sherry Leach, Deborah Aby. Good. I'm glad, Deborah. Lori, how are you, darling? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Good, Aces. It's now your nickname. Hi, Niagara Falls here, windy and cooling off. Yeah, the wind is picking up, and it's been beautiful and blue skies all day, but now it's starting to, scattered clouds and wind. And if you, well, you know what? Let me just put in the link for the new Facebook page. And you will answer the questions, and you will please read the questions and the welcome statement. Okay. Here we go. Sorry for the pause here. Dun, 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 dun. There it is. Ooh, no, that wasn't supposed to happen. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Give me a second. Live chat. See, I get distracted and I get distracted, and then I have to leave the page and I have to come back, and it takes me 10 million minutes to get back in here. So, hey, Deary, cloudy, bit windy and damp here in my part of Ontario. Yeah, the wind is picking up. Here, I don't know about anywhere else, but in our neck of the woods, March came in like a lamb. So I'm expecting like wind, rain, hail, freezing rain, snow, while, spring breaks the back of winter, right? What's going on, Joyce? Wait a second. What did I miss? What did I miss? I don't see. Hey, Doris, how are you, darling? Where's Joyce? Did I miss something? Mindy Van Houten, after school, taking kids to get chicks for the county fair. Woohoo! Oh, I miss babies. I miss having the babies in the spring. Hey, Sia. Spring is here, breaking out. Love it. So pretty. Yeah, my tomato plants are like this big. They're like this big. I'm pretty soon going to be repotting them a little bit deeper. So I requested to join, but did not see any questions. Really? I'll have to double check that after the live stream. Yeah, speaking of the live stream, we've had our 5 minutes of greetings. Now we have 30 minutes to talk. So what's new with everybody? Mary Jane says hello. And that's all I'm allowed to say on live stream or Facebook because there's just too much drama connected with it, people hearing her state. So Emerald Skies, hi darling. I know it's sweet little beep 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 meep. And the turkeys, they don't peep, they meep. Beep 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 beep. That's turkeys. Oh, I miss the babies. Hey, Mary Jane Weeds and Rob the Matrix guy. Hey, Mrs. V, we are going to get 15 centimeters of snow tonight and tomorrow. Where are you, Rob? Howie, are we going to get snow? Are we going to get snow? There were no questions, just a request to join. Oh, right. Okay, well, please read and I the welcome statement, okay? Put it at the door so we don't hear. Oh. Is that better? I can still hear it over there. Jane, hey, darling. Oh, that's Nova Scotia. Well, you guys didn't get enough snow earlier in the year, so you're going to get dumped on now, right? Julie, go up and look at the link I just posted for it's called Respectful Hearts. Because unfortunately, what happened is some drama was taking place and I couldn't get people to leave it at the door. Now, if you remember, there was a while back there after the new Connected Hearts Facebook page was started, I got my personal Facebook got hacked. So I had to ask Terry White to bring me back in. But I was no longer owner of the group because the new Bev Foley profile was not the original owner of the page profile. Right? So when I went into the page and said, listen, if you guys can't leave this crap outside, then I'm going to delete the page. And someone said, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's Terry's page. And then the fat was in the fire, right? So I created a new Respectful Hearts page, and it is really strict, folks. It's about love, respect, acceptance, and leaving negativity at the door. And I don't mean negativity in the sense where we can't share our problems. I mean nasty negativity stays at the door, right? And if you can't discuss things like adults, then don't talk at all, right? There's no off-color jokes allowed that, may even hint racism or not just racism. It's respecting everything. No religion. You can share faith. You can share, your faith and stuff, but you don't share. There's no religious doctrine allowed, right? You can talk about anything, but with respect for the people you're talking to. It's not about putting up, controversial memes or even off-colored jokes, right? It's a whole new ball game, and I rule it with an iron fist. I'm so sick of the R word. It's not racism. It's what's the okay. What's whenever racism pops up in my head, I forget the other word. It gets popped out. And it's more about, you know, lack of tolerance for anything. You know what I mean? Not bigotry either. It's Howie, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not bigotry, it's not racism. Yeah, it flopped right out of my head. Hang on a second. Okay. Intolerance, basically. It's just basically intolerance. Prejudiced, supremism, stupidity, inclusivity, chauvinism, childish. These are all really great words, but it's intolerance. It's intolerance, right? If you come in and you crack a joke about, you know, let's say, you know, for instance, I had to remove a post, or I would remove a post that says, when roosters lay eggs and cows give milk, then you can talk to me about gender preference or something like that. And that kind of shit is just gone, right? Ignorance, yep. So it'll come to me if I stop thinking about it, right? It's intolerance, though. It is complete intolerance. You know, no jokes that are made at the expense of somebody else, unless you're making it at the expense of yourself, are allowed, right? To me, you're my aunt. You're my aunt. I wish I had stateside. I can't feel any different by any other person online. Well, thank you, darling. Well, thank you. Life is too short for negativity. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you know, people have to promise that no matter where you go outside of the Respectful Hearts Facebook page, when you come in, you scrape your crap off at the door. If you have a problem and you want to share and ask people's advice or ask for prayers, that's fine. But if you want to stir up shit, you're going to lick the spoon. Billy! Well, yeah, it's being rude. It's intolerant, but it's another word that's in my head. But it's basically, you know, complete intolerance, right? Are the mods rearranged? Oh my goodness. Sorry, Doris. Hang on a second. Go out and come back in. Yes, I had to do some I just kind of dropped all moderators and only brought back a couple. So excuse me for slurping my tea. And the new logo on my both Patreon page and the new Respectful Hearts Facebook page is this: hate is a disease of the heart that only love cures. There is no sense of understanding that people say stuff they don't always mean. It's just making people afraid to talk to each other at all. No, 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 no. I'm not telling people you can't have freedom of speech. That's a misnomer with me. I am saying anybody can say anything if they are respectful in their choice of words. Right? You can say, you know, I don't, you know, I don't understand the LGBTQ community. right? Well, that's kind of an opening for discussion, right? It's not anything wrong. It's somebody asking to be educated. And so the education process can begin in the comments, right? But if you just post a joke about it, you're not only going to hurt people, you're making yourself look like an idiot. Do it, right? Nothing like a good slurp of tea. Absolutely. Well, it has to be slurped when it says hot. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. Exactly. Because every once in a while, people will say things and then the conversation may start out good, but it begins to degrade into mudslinging or into profiling or whatever the case may be. It stops being a discussion and it becomes an argument. You can agree to disagree, but there's a big difference between freedom of speech and freedom to spew toxic talk. Freedom of speech does not necessarily mean freedom to spew hate, right? That's just hiding behind freedom of speech. Does that make sense? There are other venues if you want to spout negativity. I don't go there. Absolutely. Freedom of speech. Vincent Pellegrino, how are you, darling? Freedom of speech does not mean freedom from consequences, right? People can be so nasty behind their keyboard. Well, I have to look at it this way. If you have to hide behind a fake name and a fake email address made with that fake name in a private forum to spew acid to make yourself feel better, we want to leave you in that box. Don't bring it. I don't care. And I also saw that, in the past, they've attacked Heather the Needy Homesteader and her husband and Noreen of Noreen's Kitchen. And I went, I'm in good company, right? So the whole point of the Respectful Heart Facebook page is it's a safe place to emote and to share and to be heard. Just use your words, right? I don't use my real name or social media for social media safety reasons. Right? Well, I mean, I've been on here way too long. I mean, seriously, the way I see it is, oh God forbid, excuse me, I have to blow my nose. It's spring. Now, what was I saying? I've been on the internet now so long that I'm actually really surprised that this is that I haven't heard about this before. And folks, if you really do ever see anything negative posted about me on the internet anywhere ever again, please don't bring it to my attention. That does nobody any good. I don't care. Okay? Hey, Helen22, how are you? Bev, what in the box behind you? What box? Oh, you mean the Christmas bag? No, that's just stuff from Christmas. I haven't put it away yet. Hey, Renee, how are you, darling? Nana's Menagerie. That looks a lot like Sherry. Is that you, Sherry? Sherry, is that you? Because I have to bring you in as a moderator if that's who I think it is. Or you just change your name so I don't go, Sherry, baby. Seriously. Steven! Where's Steven? I missed him. Sherry Leach, I always use my real name. It's hard enough to remember it at times, so therefore less things to remember. Well, I didn't see Steven come in. Or did he get like bopped? Or, oh, yeah, folks. Don't use, just go bev in caps. Don't use too many emoticons. Don't do any statements in all caps, or the YouTube glitchy digital moderator will get you and they'll blame it on me. Yeah, I thought, hi, Joe Mama. Okay, let me just go back here. Go out and come back in, Nana. I didn't see Steven. Where is Steven? Lily Carter, just because someone says something doesn't make it true. Oh, hey, Steven. How are you, darling? Oh, yeah, okay. It's break time, isn't it? You know, people, see, I was so upset by the stuff I read, forgetting for about 24 hours that people who hide behind fake names, fake email addresses in private forums so that they can spew their hate really only affects me if I allow it. And if I allow it, they win. Right? So I forgot where I was going with this. I have a hard time with how to say things that won't offend. So most times I don't say anything. Well, you can ask. You can ask. There's nothing wrong with saying, is this feeling I have, am I misunderstanding myself or misunderstanding you? And people will go, well, what are you going through, right? The Facebook page name is called Respectful Hearts. No need for me to hide. Hey, Helen Burke, you should see my front and side yards. I have so many deep purple crocuses. Oh my God, hundreds of them. And I've only ever had like a dozen before. Oh, wow. You know what? Soon as everything gets back to normal, I'm going to do lilac bushes because they grow down the road from me. So they should be able to grow here, right? You're always going to offend someone no matter what you do. Live for you first and no one else. Well, that's the thing, right? Oh, because of that drama, I made all my old live streams private because of the things that they were saying. And they were taking little bits here and little bits there and little bits from here years ago and little bits there, and telling saying, oh, she's just a drug addict and she hides it behind medicating and all that stuff. I smoke one of these a day, one, and I puff on it throughout the day to keep me medicated because I have fibromyalgia and I'm always in pain, right? So they can say whatever they want. The fact that my doctor has prescribed me 60 Oxycontins or Oxycosets over the next 3 years really makes me a drug addict when they're sitting in the pharmacy since they were prescribed because I don't need them, right? So these are all things that they like to pick and choose and then put together in some misshapen statement of they think that they know who I am and they think they can judge me. And you know what I did today? I put up a playlist called Past Live Streams. And I put up about 30 of my or 90 of my past live streams. And when I have more time, I'm going to put up another one of older past live streams. And I'm letting them come back up because guess what? I've never been anything but honest. Ever. So why shouldn't I? What's the Kathy? Hi, Kathy Krause. What is the weather like up there? Well, it was blue skies and sunny and melting today. And now it's becoming it's sunny with cloudy periods, and the clouds are coming over, and the wind is picking up. So I think we're in for some weather. Bev, these are the people that never got picked for dodgeball. Oh, I always got picked. I was the target always. Usually it was my brothers and his friends I was playing with, though. The thing is let's not throw things like that. Let's not say things like that. Because if we say things, and I'm not saying your feeling is wrong, okay? But when we say things like, these are the kids that never got picked for dodgeball, we are actually being negative ourselves. We are perpetuating the problem. So what do we say about these people? Wow, they must come from a really sad place if they have to hide behind fake names, fake email addresses in a private forum to feel powerful in their hate, right? Pray for them because they're coming from a really dark place. And I'm sorry it's taken me this long to get there, right? I mean, they're calling me a Jim Jones wannabe and all kinds of stuff. Guess what? I don't care anymore. Don't care. Okay? I allowed them to get to me, and I'm not going to let that happen again. Right? Okay, I'm missing a whole lot of comments. You don't have to defend yourself. You know the truth, and so do your real friends and those that really know you. Right. Thank you. And you know what? I actually should be kind of flattered in a sad sort of way, because they're watching this right now. They're the 4 thumbs down. And it'll probably go up to about 12, 23, 26 as they get their friends to come in and thumbs me down. And that's okay. And they're going to sit here and they're not going to talk. Why? Because the reason they're in that private box of hate is because if they brought that out in the public, they would be digging their own social graves, right? It's very, very sad. I look forward to playing those playlists. I've been alternating between your reading books and Heather's. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you very much, Doris. I just read chapter 10 of Anne of Windy Poplars, and I got third of the way through editing it before the live stream, and my editing software crashed. And it started back to 0. So, I feel like I know you a bit because my sister-in-law comes from Tweed. Oh, well, that's nice. Tweed's somebody's here. And she's getting a following on TikTok. Aren't you, Gracie? Come here. Oh, no. What is this? Oh, I have to move the bag. Okay. Because Mommy's cleaning up her office a bit, eh? All right, now we got room. Come on. What? I don't know what's going on. No, I'm not scratching your butt. Listen, this relationship is give and take. You got me? And if you don't give, I don't give. You want your butt scratched? Go bug daddy. You can do the kidney bean all you want. She's doing the kidney bean. See the kidney bean? That's the kidney bean dance. Come on. You just wanted your opinion heard. My goodness, Gracie. My goodness. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. There, see? And are you going to look at the camera and tell everybody how spoiled you are? Mommy spoils me. I know how to get almost whatever I want. Is that a kiss? One more kiss. Goodbye. Thank you. What would we do without our babies, eh? Our fur babies. I'm going to follow Gracie on TikTok. I got a different user. Okay. I don't know what my username is. In all honesty, I don't know what it's reading with Bev 962 or something. Well, I don't know. It's new technology for me. It's a whole bunch of videos of her begging me for, she used to be, I would give her the occasional treat in bed. But now she harasses me. And then when I give her treats, she's like, "Oh, I'm done." And then she goes and sleeps with Howard. Well, she's on TikTok, but it's let me see if I can find something, because I sent it on Facebook. Just give me a second. Let me go to the groups. Go to Respectful Hearts. And let me see if I can find my TikTok video that I posted this morning. Oh, there's the group. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me just pull this up. Wait a minute. Copy link address. Let me know if this works, okay? It started out, oh no, it's too many. Frig. Sorry, it's got too many characters. Like 5 gazillion characters. Can we talk about the quilt that's on your frame? No, because I haven't had time, but I really have not had time to, I really have not had time to, oh, wait a second. Sorry. Oh, it's here. It's reading with Bevy. Okay, here it is. That's my TikTok thing. Maybe put TikTok in your description of this video. It's right there. It's right there. Thank you, Sherry. I don't know what I'm doing on TikTok, and it doesn't matter if videos go viral. I'm a Canadian. I can't get paid by TikTok. So it's just for fun. But I am going to be soon compiling all these little videos and making it an All About Gracie video again soon. Thank you, darling. SK Jean, how are you? Oh, that's who you are? Holy crap. Thank you, Stephen. I think you have a few. A few what? I found quite a few recipes from Heather's channel I'm waiting to try. Gotta get a bigger notebook. I put one on our Connected Hearts Facebook page. Somebody posted that her walk up and walking with a walker. She's doing amazing, absolutely amazing. And it's because the YouTube community, the homesteader community, banded together and make sure she doesn't have to worry about how she's going to keep her home and keep her family together while she heals. They've bought her time to heal, and that's the most amazing gift the internet and the YouTube and homesteader community could have given her, right? I want to try a spiral ham from Costco. You know what? I've been thinking about that too. Okay, I'm missing something. I bet there are a lot of crafters in here. Oh, yeah, there are. Oh, yeah, her progress has been amazing. amazing. And she's, you know, I've never seen her look anything less than beautiful, no matter what, whether she's laying in a hospital bed or struggling without makeup to walk down a hallway with a walker and two people beside her. She's just beautiful, and it shines. She shines with it. God love her. She shines with it. I have another card that came for Heather because they're slowing down now because, there's the U.S. address. It's from Kay Hogue. So as soon as the mail is collected this week, I will be mailing that out. Okay? Hey, Furby! Hi, Bev. Thanks for getting back to me on Facebook. My name is Karen Douglas. I sent you multi-biscuit tea a while back. Oh my God, love you. Do you know that's my breakfast most mornings? Like lately, because Howie's at home, like this morning, he had physiotherapy. And I know it's that flawless skin, eh? And he had physiotherapy. So, excuse me. I wake up when the door shuts. And so I woke up. No, I woke up before he left. And I've made some homemade bread. Yes, there's a video coming, but next week. Tomorrow's video is a leftover makeover meal from St. Patrick's Day. Cheese and crackers. But I am going to be, I screwed up the bread video, so I'm just going to make a new one. I will be listening, but have to get back to work. Okay, a beta bun, Dawn. Okay, Dawn. I wish I could do more, but playing her playlists and liking videos seems to be helping. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? She's probably, if people continue to do that, her bills will be paid for. Her income will be probably closer to what it was before, including Matt's, as long as that keeps up, right? So I mean, that's the GoFundMe page was, and let's talk for a second about the kind of people that are out there that she had to lay in her hospital bed and say, folks, don't believe any other site except this one, because there's people creating more GoFundMe pages in my name using my pictures. And isn't that awful? And that's the kind of people that are out there, right? So the GoFundMe account will make sure that, that she's not going to lose her house or her vehicles, that her bills are paid. She's got time to heal. Okay. And the playing of the playlists will boot on that we do, right, will boost her income enough that her monthly income will be stable enough for them to live on while she recovers. Does that make sense? Yeah, it is rotten, but that's just the way it is. Hey, Scott Borders, how's it going? Well, that's okay, Scott Borders. Apparently, I don't know anything anyway, I mean, if I'm ever wrong about something, you guys can say so, right? Donate to only the GoFundMe that Jake, her son, started. Absolutely. Brigitte, hi, darling. And Susie Q. Yes, we need to remember to run her videos at least once a week, and that will be the long game stable income for her while she heals. Does that make sense? Well, a loop really doesn't work. After the third time it runs, they stop running ads because they've caught on that you're on loop. So you may want to set up one and then pick three playlists and then run them one after another. And then, you know what I mean? Because it doesn't, after so many loops, they catch on. Make sense? Do a play all on Heather's video. There you go, honey. Hey, Michelle Maria, I tried to do that for you. Not all your videos have ads. Well, I mean, some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them are unlisted. Some of them are but the thing is now I am republicizing my past live streams because I'm not going to allow that box, that bitter box, that bitter, mad, sad box to control my life. Right? There you go, Doris. Only run her most recent ones that are monetized. Right. Just be in check-in. Do you ever watch Melissa K. Norris? No, who's that? Maybe. I don't get to watch anybody. I can't even watch my own videos half the time because by the time I'm done editing them, making them, and then editing them and uploading them, I don't want to see them. I only double check to make sure. Like once it's edited, I double check to make sure that there's no mistakes. And if I find mistakes, and which I usually find while I'm editing. So, hey, Karen Doc, how are you, darling? Well, listen, guys. Excuse me. I'm going to be getting off here right shortly because I have to use the last of the corned beef. There's only one piece left. So I have leftover ham in the fridge. I have leftover corned beef in the fridge. So I'm going to make another kind of hash with potatoes and corned beef and ham and onions. And we're going to have it with eggs tonight. It's going to be kind of a breakfast for dinner night. I'm doing really well, Karen. Thank you. I wish I had luck with spiral hams. They seem to be dry no matter what I do. I don't have those problems with a regular ham. Really? Julie, hey, Bev, what do you suggest for itching? Dermatologist put me on 2 different meds and an ointment, and I'm still itching like crazy. Okay, well, that depends. Is it nerve itch or is it skin? Come on. Is it nerve itch or is it skin itch? Like, do you have a rash? Because I found relief with take a half a cup or a cup of oatmeal if you can get in and out of a bathtub. And the reason I don't put a standing shower in our bathroom for those, folks who wonder why I only shower twice a week in the wintertime, right? Once a week in the summer because I'm in the pool 3 times a day. I don't put a standing shower in my bathroom up here because we have one downstairs that's a standing shower, the only room we have for it. And Howie likes to have an Epsom salts bath. Take a cup of oatmeal and pulverize it into close to powder. Put it in a knee-high stocking with a half a cup or a quarter cup of baking soda. Toss that into a hot bath, and when it gets all milky looking, climb on in. That's that. And calendula salve too. I wish I had a YouTube channel back when I was doing this. But I think I have a video on eczema cream. Eczema cream made with calendula, right? That helps too. That cured Breyer's eczema. Ooh, hives. I found it's an infection. Rubbing Neosporin helps tons. Hey, Suzette. Yeah, be careful with the amount of emoticons, Suzette, or the YouTube glitchy digital monitor will time you out and it'll blame us. Oh, right. I have some birthdays today. Kenny and Angie's mom, Anna, right? So first, because she actually emailed me to ask, okay? So first we'll do Anna and then we'll do Kenny, okay? So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear sweet Anna. Happy birthday to you and many more. Mwah. homesteading in high heels. Hey, Virginia, how are you, darling? All right. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kenny. Happy birthday to you. Mwah! And many more. Okay. Uh, Orla Quirk. Hope that list message didn't post. I prefer not to cook spiral hams. I used cold slices or warm up a serving in microwave on my plate before eating. I add some brown sugar and spices. Oh, okay. All right, Stephen. Wait, we got to have one puff before. I don't know if I did that or not. Yeah, I still haven't had my puff. Yeah, sorry about that, sweetheart. Later, Stephen. Honey, thanks for having tea with me this morning. And that is my puff for now. So, where's Mr. Bucky? Where's Mr. Bucky? Am I on live chat? Bev, I broke down and ordered me a Presto pressure canner, the 23 quart one. Good choice. Excellent choice. Good. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well, listen, guys, we're nearing the end, and my timer has already gone off, and it's been 45 minutes. If you'll notice, some of my past live streams are like 2 hours long. So we're going to close. So please help me close with a spiritual push of light out to the world. I address my higher power the way I address my higher power. All you need to do is insert your faith where it fits, even if it's just your positive energy, okay? All love is welcome. All right. Deep breath. Oh, great spirit, original spirit from which my spark came. How's it going, Chief? God, thank you for helping me to see that I should always pause and not react in the heat of the moment. And thanks for having my back as you always do. There's a lot of sick people out there, God, and a lot of people in a lot of pain, and trying to fix that pain with dark thoughts and dark deeds. And God, we just want to lift those nasty Nellies, negative Nellies, and the people, the true dark people who believe that they are good. We all have our darkness, God, but we give it to you daily, and we're giving them to you today because you know how to deal. Thanks for that. Now there's people in our lives. People are going through stuff, illness, isolation, fear, rejection, addiction, all these things. Fear, regrets from the past, fear of the future, all these things that are giving people making people have a hard time focusing on the good in right now. There's always a good in right now. So God, we just want to link hearts and link hands and rev up your love as we know you're powering the battery that is our light. And we're gonna feel you. And right from the very core of our hearts and souls, we're gonna go poof. And we're gonna push out a brilliant light of love and joy and laughter and acceptance and tolerance and patience. And as that light glows and throbs, it pushes back at the darkness. So thank you for giving us that. Let us go forward in the memory of that light that we just shared. Amen. Shalom. Namaste. Peace be with you. Merry meet. Let there be love. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our half, almost 1 acre homestead, saying, have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. And look forward to tomorrow's video. It's a leftover makeover meal.